if I told you that your mind is far stronger than you think? That the limits you believe are holding you back aren't really there. They're illusions, self-made walls, invisible chains. And once you learn to use your mind the right way, those chains break. And when they do, you'll see just how powerful you really are. Because the truth is, you've been underestimating yourself your entire life. Now let's be real. Life is not easy. You have struggles, doubts, fears, failures. Maybe you've thought, I'm not smart enough, or I'll never be disciplined, or I just don't have what it takes. But here's the shocking part. Those thoughts aren't facts, they're stories. Stories your mind tells you, and the same mind that creates those stories can also rewrite them. That's why this matters. Because the difference between staying stuck and finally moving forward isn't strength or talent or luck. It's how you use your mind. Today, I want to show you how to unlock that hidden strength. I'm going to give you a few powerful truths about your mind, truths that most people never realize. If you understand these, you'll never look at yourself the same way again. So let's dive in. First truth, your brain is built to protect you, not to empower you. Think about it. The oldest part of your brain's job is survival. Avoid danger, stay safe, conserve energy. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you feel fear before trying something new. It's not because you're weak, it's because your brain is whispering. Careful, don't risk it, don't waste energy. But here's the mistake most people make. They confuse safety with comfort. And comfort is the enemy of growth. Imagine you're about to give a presentation. Your hands sweat, your heart races, your brain screams, "This is dangerous." But is it really dangerous? No, it only feels that way because your brain can't tell the difference between a tiger and an audience. Here's the shift. Instead of listening to those signals as warnings, use them as fuel. Your fear is just energy, and energy can be redirected. Next time you feel nervous, remind yourself, this isn't danger. This is my body preparing me to perform. Suddenly, the same fear becomes focus. The same anxiety becomes power. So lesson 1, your mind isn't against you. It just needs new instructions. Second truth, what you focus on expands. You've probably noticed this. Buy a new car and suddenly you see that same model everywhere. Learn a new word and suddenly it pops up in every conversation. That's your brain's reticular activating system at work. It filters reality. Out of millions of things happening around you, it only shows you what you care about. And here's the game changer. If you constantly focus on problems, guess what you'll see everywhere? More problems. If you focus on possibilities, your brain starts finding solutions. It's not magic, it's psychology. Imagine two people lose their job on the same day. One says, "This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm doomed." The other says, "This is painful, but maybe it's a chance to start something new." Same event, two completely different realities. Why? Because what you focus on determines what you find. So ask yourself right now, what am I training my mind to notice? Problems or opportunities? Your focus decides your future. Third truth, thoughts are not facts. This one is huge. Most people believe every thought that passes through their head. I'm lazy, I'll never succeed, I can't change. They treat these like facts carved in stone, but they're not. They're just mental habits. Here's the thing, you don't choose your first thought, it just shows up, but you can choose your second thought. That's the power. Imagine you're about to start a new project and your mind says, "You're not good enough." You don't have to fight that thought. You just have to notice it and then choose a better one. Like, I may not know everything yet, but I can learn. That shift takes you from stuck to moving. Your thoughts are like clouds. They pass through, but if you grab onto them, they stay. So the question isn't, are my thoughts true? The question is, are my thoughts useful? If the answer is no, let them go. Replace them. Redirect them. Lesson 3, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who chooses which thoughts to keep. Your identity is a self-fulfilling prophecy. What do I mean by that? Simple, how you see yourself shapes what you do, and what you do reinforces how you see yourself. It's a loop. If you tell yourself, "I'm just not disciplined," guess what happens? You avoid challenges. You give up quicker. And every time you do, you prove yourself right. But if you tell yourself I'm someone who keeps promises to myself, suddenly every small win becomes evidence of that identity. You go to the gym once, that's proof. You finish a task, that's proof. The identity grows stronger. Think about it. Olympic athletes don't just say, I want to win. They say, I am an athlete. Writers don't just say, I want to write. They say, I am a writer. The identity comes first. The actions follow. So here's a challenge for you. Stop asking, what do I want to achieve? Start asking, who do I want to become? Because when your identity changes, your behavior naturally follows. Now let's tie this together. Your mind is stronger than you think, but only if you use it right. Your brain tries to keep you safe, but you can teach it to aim for growth. What you focus on expands, so choose carefully. Your thoughts are not facts, so don't let them chain you down. And your identity is powerful. Shape it with intention, and your life will rise to match it. So what's the takeaway? You are not weak. You are not stuck. You are not limited. The walls you think surround you, they're made of paper. And once you decide to push through, you'll realize the cage was never locked. Now here's what I want you to do. Pause for a moment. Reflect. Which of these truths hit you the hardest? Was it realizing your brain is just trying to keep you comfortable? Was it that your thoughts are not facts? Or maybe it was the idea that identity comes before action. Tell me in the comments. I want to hear your answer. Because sharing your insight doesn't just help you. It might inspire someone else who needs to hear it today. And if this video gave you even one shift in perspective, do me a favor, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm this message matters, and it helps this channel reach more people who need it. And if you're serious about unlocking your full potential, subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Remember this, you are stronger than you think, but only if you use your mind the right way. So the question is, are you ready to start?